Hey guys, it's Sara here at OsteoStrong, and we're just going to chit chat a little bit today about kind of my word or my phrase that I'm really focusing on during this whole kind of COVID-19 time frame. And this came to me about 3 weeks ago when I was just kind of getting over the initial kind of like overwhelm and shock, which was followed by another round of that. But anyways, the phrase that came to my mind was to set intentions. And I really was trying to think about it because I know that I have things that I want to do, and I know the type of person who I want to be. And usually, like when we have a big stressor, for instance, the unknown and this COVID-19, we tend to kind of be a knee-jerk reaction, right? Like at least that's how I am. So I really wanted to be really intentional on how I was going to proceed during this time. So it hasn't looked beautiful, and it's been a really choppy experience. But anyways, I just wanted to share that with you about how that's really has looked in my life. And that is, for instance, like I wanted to be really intentional in doing some projects in my house. So it might be 1 week I'm really focused on doing that deep cleaning and that decluttering and getting things done how I like it to be. And it also might mean that I need to just take a little bit of a time out, disconnect from the news and the social media, and just laugh and enjoy a funny movie with my husband and really just recharge my spirit and my batteries. It also means like at Easter, I was really intentional that I wanted the day to be special for us. So if that meant making the food and using the china and setting the table, I did those things because it brought me joy and intention. And then speaking of joy, the other thing I'm really trying to focus on during this time frame is how I want to be. So I want to be joyful, I want to be kind, and I want to be picking gratitude. So things that generally, when I'm stressed out, are not the things that naturally come out of my mouth or my tone. And so I do really have to focus in on those things that I'm grateful for in each day. And sometimes the things I'm grateful for my spouse, who I'm spending a lot more time with, right? Because there just can be a little bit more tension when we're all of a sudden together more in a smaller space. So I really am going to encourage you guys for this week to really be writing down either in a notebook or in your journal 3 to 5 things that you're grateful for every single day. Whether they're small, whether they're big. A rule we have in our house is that they can't be Sunday school answers. So we do need to have a little bit more detail, and we can't just say, well, I'm thankful for you. No, what's that specific? Let's specifically call out those things that we're grateful for every single day. Because that really is a mindset thing. It really changes your brain in that process of thinking. And then kind of going on too is that another thing I've been really intentional on is I really want to be focusing on what I'm eating. So I can't go through this crazy plan and all these restrictions and all this craziness. That's too much. But I can focus on eating 5 servings of vegetables every day. Maybe 7. Really, my goal is 7, but I can focus on that 5 to 7 servings of vegetables every day because that's something I can manage and I can control and I can be intentional on. The other thing I've been really intentional on is drinking that water, because I know when I'm hydrated, I know that I feel better and I know my body's working better. And really, I have to make a conscious effort on it. So those are just little things that we can be doing in our own homes during this time frame on how we can be intentionally taking care of ourselves. So I would actually love to hear how you're doing and what your goals are or the things you're grateful for. So please do send us an email with those things, or you can comment below, or you can DM or PM us as well. All right, guys, thank you so much and have a great week. I can't wait to talk to you guys next week. Bye.